Wow, the days just fly by.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Oh, I've just been thinking about how strong we've grown without even realizing it.
That's because we have terrible luck.
What does getting stronger have to do with having bad luck?
We keep running into one mess after another. The Empire, the guilds, everybody hates us. So all this bad luck made us fight, and so we got stronger.
Is that really luck?
It's all right, Carol. As we travel, the winds of luck are little by little turning in our favor.
Exactly. Luck just flies by too, like the wind.
Yuri, you're kind of missing the point.
I feel like an easy win.
Let's just get it over with. How's this? Now this is my style.
How's this?
Man, who's next?
Here comes a new spell.
How's this? Raging blast! How's this? Die! Now this is my style.
How's this?
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Hey, I learned something.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Finish that one.
Thank you, thank you! Let's go. Now this is my style. How's this? Quelling havoc!
Here comes a new spell. Ready?
How's this? Take this!
How's this?
Now this is my style.
How's this? Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
Thank you, thank you!
Like an easy win.
Don't get careless. Lone wolf charge!
How's this?
Now this is my style.
Here comes a new spell.
How's this? Now this is my style.
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
There's no challenge at all. Don't get careless.
Here comes a new spell. How's this? Nurse! Violet Crane! How's this?
Now this is my style.
Here comes a new spell. Blah, blah, blah. This?
You got anything up there?
Hey, I learned something.
Now this is my style.
Here comes a new spell. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, you see what I did there?
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Guess we can do this.
Here comes a new spell. Blah, blah, blah.
Dragon Swarm!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
could you be any weaker? Let's just get it over with.
Here comes a new spell. Ready?
Divine spear, run my enemy through.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
What's up with this forest? I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful. Hold on!
Tractor beam!
I'll blow you away.
Oh, Divine Spear, run my enemy through!
Howl and rage.
Oh, laughing greedy waters rise up and storm the very heavens!
Divine Spear, run my enemy through!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Rid them thy undefiled purity!
Oh, Divine Spear, run my enemy through!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed! Make thy judgment upon the evil before me!
Oh, source of illness, be gone! I was so surprised.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still out of control. The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this.
There's more of them!
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air crane.
Huh?
What do you mean, air crennet? This place?
Air crane are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rhizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dawngrest and meet with the Dawn.
Anomalous air conditions result in blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
You can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style.
Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dungrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dungrest to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Who loves you, baby?
Arise, a light of light. Healing circle.
Mustard.
Here comes a new spell. Light of light becomes love. Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
I never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Dawn were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Dawn trusts him.
That old man.
You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri.
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send the message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me, and I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad! And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.